Hello, welcome back to More Meat Arthur. I'm Mickey.
I'm cold. I'm Dan.
It's getting chilly in here. It's getting real chilly. We are doing some more Fontaines today at this current moment in time, but it does keep changing. This is my favourite song on the album.
Really?
On the new album.
What's your overtaken favourite?
Oh, see, I don't know now.
Throwing a spanner in the
But
works.
I really like this song. I think the production on it is great. There's so much I like about this song. It's called Desire, which you've probably seen because you clicked on the video. Again, it's just something really that I wasn't expecting from this band and was like pleasantly surprised. Should I give you any kind of brief before we go into it, or do you want to be surprised of what to expect?
No, we can listen. We can go into it.
Yeah?
Before we do that, hit that like button. Ring a ding ding that bell and subscribe. It's nice and warm. Okay. Okay. Well, that's very different.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, that's very different.
Yeah,
We're, 30 seconds in?
Yeah.
This is a weird note. One vocal is here, all the way on the left. One vocal's here, and then one's like here. So it's like kind of like left leaning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which, for the kind of context of the song, where it's a bit eerie, a bit weird, it's a good choice.
Yeah.
Good production choice. Nice harmonies.
Yeah.
Nice vocals.
The strings in the background are so nice.
They're almost on the point of being too harsh.
Yeah.
Which is, it works for the song.
Yeah.
So far. So cool. Great production choices. Anyway, let's go. before we say anything, you can keep this in or not. Can we go listen to it on the speakers?
Yeah.
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 So we're going to go listen to it on the speakers, and then we're going to talk about it because
I'm so down.
yeah, we'll keep this in actually. We listen with in-ear monitors. We both have nice in-ear monitors. He has much nicer ones than I do, and they sound great. But I want to be able to feel that bass.
Yeah.
So we're going to go listen.
Okay, we just listened on speakers.
That's not something that we do very often. I think there was like one or two other songs that we've like stopped and listened to. Actually, we've never stopped a video.
No.
To do that, so that should say something at least, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
There's so many elements in that, in like production wise. So obviously there's layers and layers and layers of vocals. The two vocals in your ears, like left and right, are very.
Well, I'm 21 with desire.
It's a little bit too much, but it works for the song.
Yeah.
Obviously there's like strings and synths and all kinds of things filling out all the space. God.
Them stairs, eh? They're a killer.
Yeah, we just ran up and down the stairs.
Like excited kids.
Yeah.
I really like that song. Again, I listening through the album, it goes opening track, then Starburster, which I'd heard both of them before.
Okay.
And then it was this.
Okay.
And it kind of set the tone of like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, this is not Fontaines.
No,
well,
it's very new.
It's so, I love that so much. And I heard the singer Grian, he was having an interview done, and he always has these like super poetic like answers to things. And I mean, it's not poetic, but I just love the insight that he gave. It was like, the guy asked him like, why do you keep changing? Like, every album is really, it's like, it's still Fontaines at the core of it, but it's so different. And he said like, he hates every band in the world gets flies on them. And if you stand still for too long, you get covered in flies. This is us shaking the flies off. And I was like, I was like, what a great way of putting it. It's like, if you just stay safe, it just gets so boring. Yeah. And it's like you're rotting away and the flies start coming.
Just right.
And he's just like, no, mate. New and improved.
This is my favourite song that you showed me from the Fontaines.
Wow.
That was really good. The production's amazing on that.
Yeah, man.
If you want to like see a reaction of us listening to a song on the speakers, like you won't get the audio from it because that'll be a mess. Like maybe just like
just our faces.
Just our faces, or maybe we'll have mics or whatever.
Yeah.
Let us know because we can try that.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
I'm surprised it's your favourite.
It's nice. It's
really good.
A really good song. It's eerie, and it's got like dissonance to it, and the elements in there. I have no idea what the words were other than desire. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's just pleasant noises.
I think it's I'm 24, retching with desire.
Okay.
There's some great lyrics on this album.
Yeah. Yeah, everything was played great, and it's just really well done. That's the only way I can say it.
Nice, man. I'm really happy you like that one. This kind of like is this is the vibe of the album.
Oh, okay.
So cool. I think you're gonna like this album. Not
Maybe.
gonna lie.
Maybe. We rate things out of 100 King Arthurs because we're called Meat Arthur.
We do.
I'm gonna slap this with a 90.
I'm so happy with that. I'll back you up with a 90. Oh, I'm well happy with that. I'm tearing up.
I'm not moved or anything.
Yeah.
This is excellent production. It's really well performed and really well done. If they haven't spent a long time getting this right, I have no idea, but it feels like they've spent probably weeks on this song. Like just getting small elements.
Do you know what it is? So they released Skinty Fear, their last album, toured it consistently, did not stop, and then released this album. So I don't know where and when they got the time. Genuinely, so they come off the tour with White Monkeys, and I will say their synths and sounds and everything are definitely inspired by Arctics. Yeah. Like all the synths and the soundscape, and I mean the same producer as their stuff. It's definitely got a lot of that to it. But it's so Fontaines. And like you said, how they've managed to turn over 4 albums since 2018. So in 6 years, they've done these 4 albums. And these 4 albums are quality
Yeah.
are really, really good. And it just shows how good they are. They're just going to go bigger, bigger, bigger,
Hope
bigger.
so.
They'll be playing the O2 next year.
Cool.
Easy.
It's probably a podcast topic. If you haven't watched our podcast, go check it out. But what you just said, 4 albums in 6 years is wildly impressive, considering some of my favourite bands today release an album every 5 years.
Yeah.
And they tour. And Fontaines are touring, doing massive tours. There's absolutely no excuses for the other bands other than laziness or maybe management or whatever to not be putting that time in.
Yeah.
So this shows how much the writing, I suppose, and the writing. If they've got how many songs on the album?
On this one, I want to say 11, but it might be 12.
Well, let's say they've got 10 to 13 songs on the album. If they've got 11 songs on an album, they've probably got 20, 30 songs that they wrote.
Yep.
And these are the 11 best songs. So if they're writing, say, 20 songs per album and choosing the best 11, like they must be writing non-stop.
Yeah.
And it's all high quality. Even if I don't appreciate it or understand it, it's high quality.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubting that. So yeah, there's no excuses for the other bands.
I totally agree. The amount of bands I see that will release a 10-track album and 2 of the tracks are 1-minute interludes of just soundscape. And it's like, what a cop-out.
Yeah.
Like, all of these are 3-4-minute songs that put so much effort into them. So yeah, I totally agree. And it's kind of set, even like for us, like who are at the bottom, it's like it sets a bar of like, okay, this is what we need to aim for. Just relentless, just work.
Yeah.
It's all you need to do. And like, if you don't like Fontaines, fair enough. But you can't deny their work.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Cool.
Like you've got to respect. God, the word just escaped my brain. You've just got to respect it. There you go. We'll make it simple.
If you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe. If you want us to listen to some more Fontaines, let us know which ones you want to listen to. It can be Romance or it can be any of the other 3 albums. Live, studio, doesn't matter. Just let us know. Desire gets a 90. I think that's our highest one for them so far. Maybe Favourite got 90 as well. I can't remember.
Favourite got a high one.
It did. Cool. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.